Did you, how do you both feel about this film in your father's catalog? I mean, is it a particular favorite of yours? Have you seen it recently?
I haven't seen this film recently. I think maybe 15 years ago I saw it on television, but it was the first film, actually, of my father's in memory. This film and African Queen. Growing up in the west coast of Ireland with no television and just the movie projector meant that all the films that I saw were my father's films. So the first time I saw a film that wasn't my father's, which was like Gidget Goes to Hawaii, I thought I'd like to have it. But Treasure of Sierra Madre was a staple in our household, and there was always this sort of endless routine of looping the projector, because no one really knew how to loop the projector. So it was always incredible anticipation as to whether, in fact, we could get the movie projected. And eventually, I guess I've seen this movie maybe, well, certainly over 50 to 70 times in my childhood. So I know it pretty well, but I can't wait to see it on the big screen again. And I know it'll bring back a lot of memories. I used to have a little black poodle growing up called Mindy, and every time the donkeys ran, Mindy would run after the donkeys. I always enjoyed that moment. I hope you will too.
Yes, it was a deliciously noisy little projector, wasn't it? And usually a very scratchy print. But a way for us to say hello to our grandfather, and in a way it was a rather glamorous family album, and it's so wonderful to be able to share it with you all today. And thank you, Robert, for being such a champion of these films.
You know, I was recently up in Vancouver and working on a film, and in my spare time, I just laid on my bed in my hotel room and watched TMC with the great Robert Osborne conducting, and I have to say, it's just such a pleasure to see these beautiful old movies so carefully and lovingly presented without commercials.
Thank you.